What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. In yesterday's episode we packed Paul Pogba. He sold for a considerable sum of coins. In the top left hand corner right now, you probably can't see it because my face is in the way, but I have 1,182,285 coins. Amazing, genuinely amazing. I just want to show you guys the single player drafts that we've done so far. 49 entries at 15,000 coins. That's just short of 750,000 coins there. So 735,000 coins spent on the offline draft. And in terms of the online draft, so far we have spent 195. So I don't even know what that would be. 3 million less 5 entries. So I don't know, like 1.9 something million. So altogether, we've spent like 2.6 million coins on entering the draft, and we have 1.182 up in the top left corner. Amazing stuff. We're going to enter the draft again today, and yeah, hopefully we're going to get something a bit nice. So the 4-3-3 is actually a formation I quite enjoy. It's also got really low amount of links, which is good for trying to build different teams to La Liga, and we're going to force it again. We're going to go somewhere else again. We're going to take the Serie A guy. We're going to see what we can do with that. We do get another Serie A player here in Versalco. I got that way wrong. I know I did, but hey, there you go. But anyway, guys, if you could drop a thumbs up on the video, it would be much appreciated. Let's try and get this to 6,000 likes. That'd be absolutely awesome. And do we get another Serie A? We don't. See, this is the problem. BBVA, MLS and Premier League. Now, we used Baines in the last episode. He was alright. We won the draft with him. Not too bad. Ashley Cole, very nice card, but very hard to link unless we get like that Frank Lampard, that Steven Gerrard, that Kaka. Let's risk it. Let us risk it. Why the hell not? We're building from the defense up today. Do we get a Serie A goalkeeper here? We don't. Brilliant. What have we got for Polish and Greek? Yeah, that's just not healthy or helpful, is it? That's really, really unhelpful. Right, what do we get here? We get Iniesta, we get Pjanic, who's going to be a good pick for us. Of course, we'll get a strong link there into Manolas. Very nice indeed. We get Vidal, we get Toni Kroos. This Vormer guy's showed up again. We get Andrea Pirlo, who we're probably going to have to take just to be able to make sure we can get a link with Pjanic. Or, sorry, a link with Ashley Cole there, just to give him some chemistry. Manolas now has got all the chem that he needs. I'm hoping a right mid here might be a good choice for us. Is throwing this Vidal down my face? Do we take him? Do we try and get like a Bayern player in there as well and go for a Vidal, or do we take an Iniesta, or do we take the Ben? I mean, if we're gonna take Benyat, I would probably prefer Benyat over Iniesta. Less pace, way less pace actually. Bit better shooting, less passing, more physical, more defending, and less dribbling. It's actually 6 of 2, half a dozen of the other, isn't it? You could take Iniesta, you could take Benyat. Benyat more of a defensive-minded midfielder. Iniesta more of an offensive midfielder. We got Schweinsteiger. Do we have any Germans? No Germans. Do we have any Italians? We have an Italian. So just because of Pirlo, we're going to take Verratti. High, 4-star, 4-star. It's a shame he's a little bit short. Otherwise, he might have been a hell of a lot better for us. But there we are so far with the defence and the midfield. Next up, we do get Insigne. Now, he does get a soft link to Pirlo, which isn't too bad. Ronaldo and Neymar, too. I would love to take Ronaldo and Neymar. Who did we take? Oh, we could have taken Vidal as well. We would have got a soft link there. Also, we could have got a soft link with Sanchez and Vidal as well. But ultimately, I would love to take Ronaldo and or Neymar, but I might just try and get them for the bench, and we'll throw up Insigne. And now 95 Higuain wouldn't go amiss here. Brilliant. We're gonna this is why I don't like going outside of a La Liga, because you are forced to take players that you just don't want. Quagliarella has got really good shooting, 85 shooting, no problem. 73 pace, what? 68 physical, what? 2-star skill moves, come on. Now, I'm all for playing with low-pace players. I played with Aduriz, with Jonas, with Giroud. We've done great work with those kind of players. But in a draft, when you're going to be coming up against just insane people, you don't want crappy people. You know, you want the best of the best. And we got Pjanic. We're gonna go Di Maria, I think. Di Maria is the logical choice. That puts us up to 86 chemistry. Right, we're in a position, that's for sure. Our highest rated card is our left back, then our right mid, then our goalkeeper and a couple of centre mids. This is a really, really bad draft so far. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to play bad either. It might play, you know, utterly sensational. See, now's the time where we take Neymar, right? Because we can't take any, like, we need Syria or Italian. There's no Syria players here. There's no Italian players here. There's French league player, Kazawa, who would be useful if we had, like, we would need him to be a right back, or we'd need Di Maria to be the left-sided one. Other than that, Kazawa just does, maybe Kazawa does help. Kazawa in at left back, Verratti left centre mid, although, like, Insigne already has perfect chem. Yeah, I guess that would be the logical choice there, right? Does that give us more chemistry? We go from 86, we stay at 83. Okay, so because Di Maria now has nothing, that actually wasn't very helpful at all. But we're still going to roll with it, and we're going to find something that's going to work for us here. We get Gulam, brilliant. We now get a Syria left back, which kind of renders Pirlo a little bit useless. Gulam's actually got a really nice card. Mandanda in net, we don't have, we don't have anyone to fit. We're going to take Gulam. We're going to see what we can do with him. Because he will get like a link with Pjanic. Obviously a soft link, we need a strong link for him. We get no Syria players here again. This isn't the first time this has happened. We'll go with Thomas Muller, 90 rated, super sub. And we'll see what we can take next. Alright, we get Keita, who is going to be taken and put up there, and then if we do that, how do we lose chemistry there? Who lose? Alright, that makes sense, because yeah, Verratti's in the wrong spot. That does make sense. Do we lose? We got the same chem with Di Maria, so we'll keep Di Maria in that instance. I really need some good Serie A players. I mean, we get an Italian, which again could be helpful. 3 Italian midfielders, we've got an Italian striker. We're going to take him. I don't think he helps Chem. No, he doesn't. He does help Chem if we put him up there, though. I think that's the best we're going to get out of that right now. This is going from bad to Terry bad, I'm afraid, guys. Right, Buffon is a blessing in disguise. Not even in disguise, just a blessing, just a flat-out blessing for Gianluigi there. I actually think putting Ashley Cole and Pirlo might still be better for Ken. We was at 91. That's 85. It's 87. Alright, so that's actually only 80. In fact, if we do that, no, yeah, so it's only 87. So Ashley Cole doesn't help us at all. Gulam goes in, does help. We go Pjanic. Was it Pjanic over there, or was it Verratti over there? Who the hell was our other midfielder? Was it all these? Oh, it was these, yeah. And then Forestier. Wait, I had 91 chemistry before. What have I done wrong? That's 88. How the hell did I ruin it? Oh, did I had Kazawa at left back, did I? Yeah, I did. And then I had Verratti over that side. Boom, there we go. 91 chemistry. I got really confused there. I was like, no, wait, I've ruined it. Right, let's see what we get next. Corchia actually helps. Having a French league player. Now, he doesn't help for the... Like he helps, but he doesn't help. Does that make sense? We're going to put Di Maria back up there. That puts us to 89 chem. And now I'm going to put Corchia at right back. That puts up to 92 chem. And then if we put Ashley Cole at left back, or Gulam. Yeah, Gulam works much better there. 98 chemistry with Gulam. That's a lot better. I'm not really happy with the players we specifically have. Apologies, my printer's going nuts right there. But we do what we can. We do what we can and we do what we will. Now, for centre-backs, I've already got a couple of decent centre-backs. So we'll take this Fernandez card as our backup player and throw him onto the bench. We get nothing decent here. We actually do get a Serie A player. And so we will take him. We already have a Torino player as well. He could be helpful. Yeah, there you go. He throws us up to 100 chem there. Nice. Very nice indeed. And we got 3 players. I need some big players here. I need something. Because this is terrible. This is genuinely terrible. What are we going to take here? Let's take Rafa for that, you know, that super pace. Jonah. Ooh, El Shaarawy. Very nice. There we go. That's much better. Not that he doesn't really fit the team, does he? No, he doesn't. I mean, he's still a good player. He's not bad to have. Jesus, what is this? What is this? This. In terms of the players alone, we didn't really get much. Other than the Ronaldo, the Messi, and the Neymar, we didn't really get many high-rated players. We didn't see any like high team of the seasons. We do have a pretty good Serie A team here with it is a hybrid because it's 100 chem, and we've got the French league and the Serie A, which is pretty good. And in fact, we could fit the other league in there and get 100 chem still. I'm pretty sure if we put Pirlo in here. That's not quite 100 chem. Do we have an Italian midfielder? We do have Forestieri, but he doesn't really help us right now. Yeah, so we can only get 95 chem there. Unless the manager we get is absolutely perfect. That takes us to 98. Obviously, also 98. Yeah, he takes us. The Italian manager takes us to 98 chemistry. That's a 182 rating. That's one of the worst I've seen in a long, long time. I can actually probably do that. No, that doesn't really help. If we then put the right back in, he gives us 1 chemistry. And that's it. I would really like to try and get the... I'm sure there is a way, and I just don't want to spend too much time trying to figure it out. I'm sure there's a way to, like, get us up to the 100 chem mark with the 3 leagues. But I'm not going to be bothered to sit here and try and figure it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Kazawa back in. Oh wait. If we do that, if we then do, who have we got here? We've got this right back here. We've got Forestieri as a midfielder. Bear with me. I know I've got him on the wrong way around. That's 94. Then if we put El Shaarawy up at right wing, there. Now that is pretty decent. We indeed have quite considerable leagues there. What do we have? English League 2, French League, Italian League. Okay, there's only 2 French League players here and only 1 English League 2 player in there. But that's, in fact, if we put Pirlo in, does that also help? Yeah, that stays the same. Pirlo actually gets 1 extra chemistry because he's not out of position. And now that is still only like, it doesn't really change much, to be perfectly honest. Unless we do throw those 2. No, because Ashley Cole needs a double link. That's the problem. Yeah, so that's where I think we're going with this. I think we'll play it like that. Forestieri is probably better than Pirlo, isn't he? More pace, more shooting, more dribbling, more physical, a little less defending, and a little less passing. But Forest, and I think he has 4-star, 4-star as well. 3-star, 4-star. But yeah, that's going to be the team, guys. Pretty interesting team. A nice hybrid. Some players that I've never used in draft before with Quagliarella, with Forestieri. Probably Glick. Definitely the right back. Kazawa I haven't used often. Verratti the same. So a nice interesting hybrid. 100 chem. A few players off chem, but generally speaking 100 chem. Let's see how the gameplay goes. Okay guys, as we get into the gameplay, the first and only opponent we come up against today has got a very nice team. 98 Ronaldo, Luis Suarez and Orange Bale as well. Bit of an iffy midfield with that cam in there, that silver cam, but the rest of his team is very, very nice. And then 84 Ruffier down in goalkeeper off chem. Now he has got 91 overall chem, so Ruffier would still get base card stats at least due to the way chemistry works. And things actually started off incredibly well for us in this game. Insigne getting into the box, some beautiful skill moves, gets past everyone, passes it to Quagliarella, who slaps that one home. 1-0 after just 2 minutes, and things were going great. And then just a few minutes later, things get even better as we send Quagliarella through. He tries a finesse shot from range, but unfortunately, the goalkeeper palms that one out. And after that first goal, this guy had already buckled. I'd already knew I was going to probably, go on to win the game. And you're thinking, but there's only one game here. You're dominating him. We've seen one chance. We've seen one goal. We get ourselves another goal very quickly. quickly after. 20 minutes in, we win the header against Suarez in midfield. Verratti passes it to Quagliarella. Quagliarella plays a perfect through ball to El Shaarawy, who puts that one in the back of the net after 22 minutes, and we go 2-0 to the good, and I am genuinely cruising at this point. We get chance after chance on the 30-minute mark. Forestieri there passes it to El Shaarawy. The scoop turn, the hurdle, I guess, which is like something that I didn't do purposely. The game did that for me. We get ourselves a penalty, and going into half-time, we can make it 3-0. Quagliarella steps up. Good penalty, good power. Keeper makes a fantastic save. Can't take that away from him. And then on the stroke of half-time, guys, just like yesterday when we finished that game at full-time, you can see I'm dominating there. I'm 2-0 up, 54% possession. He's had one shot. I go to try and resume the match, and boom, I get kicked off of EA servers and out of Xbox Live as well. It wasn't just EA that I got kicked off of, it was also Xbox Live. I was able to log literally straight back in, but unfortunately that is where this run ends today. So very sad times there, but that was the gameplay, as little as it was. Let's get into the packs. So guys, we get disconnected again. Yesterday we got disconnected at the end of a game, and we came back in and it logged the result. This time we got disconnected half time in the game. It's like, I don't think it's me, because everything else I had was still up. Like, I was still talking on Discord, I was watching a streamer at the same time. Like, everything else in my room, in my household, was still connected to the internet. But I don't know if it was the EA servers either, because it actually logged me out of Xbox Live specifically. So I don't know if there's a problem with Xbox Live, or if there's something wrong with my connection to Xbox Live, or what. But unfortunately, we lose after winning. Like, we was 2-0 up at halftime and dominating. I even missed a penalty. I was creating some chances. I think the match stats are in there. I can't remember when it disconnected, but I was dominating possession. I had loads of chances, and easily would have won that first game, at least, for sure. Who knows how far we would have gone if we had got through that first game. But this team was playing alright. And for Quagliarella, what I said about him at the start of the video when I drafted him, I take it all back. I know I only got 45 minutes of football out of him, but he was awesome. Like, genuinely awesome. He's only got 73 pace, but it seemed like he was rapid. 2 times I think he broke through. First time the keeper saved it. The second time I believe I took a long shot that got tipped over. But yeah, that's what, like, I don't know, that's frustrating for me. Who knows if we would have won the game, and who knows, oh, that's actually a really good prize for first round exit. Who knows if we would have won the game at all, and then who knows if we might have lost in the second round and might have made no difference. We might get something good in one of these packs, you never know. But that, guys, is unfortunately the end of the gameplay. We get Arnold there. I'm going to send everything to the trade pile now and list it all before before I run out of trade pile space, or at least list the things that I know will sell. Whole bunch of fitness cards, a few players that might sell, probably won't. A couple of items there that we're going to have to discard, and you'll be able to see now the coin total. Obviously the 15,000 that we lost for entering that draft, but we're almost at 1.2 million right now, which is absolutely phenomenal considering we started this account with the free draft token. Now this guy's actually got a very, very nice card. He might be worth 400 or 500 coins. He literally would be worth like 400 coins. But that's more than discard value, so I will take it. Let's send all that to the trade pile. Sellers Park might sell. We'll send that up there as well. We'll discard the rest. And we'll open our third and final gold pack. Can we get the 5k pack FIFA gods on our side? No, we can't. We get Thiago. We get a Portuguese from La Liga, but it's not one of the ones that we wanted. We also get a Frenchman from Lyon, but it's not Lacazette, so sad times. Oh god, our silver item is also our rare item. That's a little bit frustrating. This kit almost definitely doesn't sell, at most for 200 coins. Alright, now, even though these two are here, even if I listed mine for 200, it probably wouldn't sell, but I'll list it up for a 150 start price, 1,000 bin, and then if somebody does need it, then they'll buy mine and not anyone else's, and if they don't need it, it'll probably just trail out and not sell for anything. So that is going to be the end of the video today, guys. Now, it was actually a really good hybrid. Nice hybrid team. Fun to play with for 45 in-game minutes. Scored 2 goals, missed a penalty. Generally dominated a guy who had like Bale and Ronaldo and stuff. But unfortunately, disconnected through half-time in the first game, which is really frustrating, but that's how it goes sometimes. That's not the first time we've been disconnected. Like I said, we got disconnected yesterday, and then like I'm sure it's like happened once, twice, maybe 3 times throughout the whole series, so that's actually not a bad return, considering we played like, what, 7... Oh, that was our 700th game. So considering we played 700 games on the dot, to only have been disconnected 4 or 5 times, that is pretty damn good. But this is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.